getting back in the basketball game. Our hats off to them. They really made it a battle. It looked like we were going to make it easy. Caught them off guard a little bit early, but they hit some great shots and played some great defense, and got back in the basketball game. And it was a battle from there. One play here or there might have given him the tie or the go-ahead, and it was just fortunate for us that we just kept on battling and able to pull one out. It's never easy. I mean, especially when you get down in a series, and when you look at the first game, Red Bull, they're down 2-1. They had to go to overtime to win it. And so it's not an easy series. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough all the way. There's building animosity between both teams, and that's what series are all about. You know, we were not friends. You know, afterwards, when it's all over, you know, maybe we'll make up and kiss. But right now, there's no friends here. You know, we're both out here to win, and we're both hungry, and we both want a battle. But my hat's off to them for really. You know, they could have given up easily and just said, okay, let's just worry about Game 5. But that's not been their character all conference. They always battle back, and we knew they would, and they did a lot better than we thought they would. Hats off to them. Well, they always had it. Heck, they've beaten us 4 out of 5 games before tonight, so obviously they have our respect. We know how good they are. We know how tough they are, and you know, what they're showing us more than anything is their great character. They have great character on that team. You know, they don't give up. They don't stop battling, and they got young guys who continue to fight all the way through. So yeah, we respect their team. Oh. hard to think about Game 5.
But how about the fact that your team showed?
Well, you know, we came out, I think, with you know, breathing fire tonight. We really wanted to get in and play some defense tonight, and so we did that. We came out, played defense, and well, we held them to like 4 points for quite a while. And but again, you know, they opened it up by hitting great 3-point shots. So Kelly had some really big clutch shots, and Omalone had that one at the end of the 3. But we always felt if we just kept battling them and challenging them, then we'd have a chance. But yeah, we showed some character tonight. I'm proud of our character. We could have taken a step back after losing 2 very tough games. But you know, we're an experienced team. We know how to come back. We just got to see if we can generate enough energy. That's our problem, is that this team is so full of energy, and they're so hungry. You can see it in their coaching staff. You can see it in their supporters. You know, they're really hungry, and it's tough to compete with that hunger. And that's just something we need to do. You know, we need to do, and hopefully overcome it with a little bit of experience that we have.
What do you expect from Game 5, Coach?
Much the same. I don't see anything different. I think that you know, now it's a best of 3. We're going back to Araneta, I guess, for the next 3 games, and it's a best of 3. So I think that's the way you treat it right now. It's a best of 3 series. It's no longer a best of 7 series. We're all back to 0, and it's best of 3. And any best of 3, the first game in a best of 3 is really crucial. So Game 5 is going to be crucial for both teams. They know that, I think, and we know that.
What's the toughness of the series? Is it taking its toll on the legs of your veterans? The aging warriors that you have in the team?
Well, I think we only have one aging warrior, and that's really Jeffrey. I think the other guys are fairly, you know, they're in their 20s, and, you know, Willie might be 30 by now, but that doesn't make him an aging veteran. I think Jeffrey's the only one. And Jeffrey is always in such superb shape that, you know, he played heavy minutes tonight. He chased Denok Miranda around tonight, and so I think he can continue the pace. Jeffrey's just a well-conditioned athlete, even at his age. And getting Ray back was absolutely crucial. Remember, he only played 12 minutes in Game 2, didn't play at all in Game 3, so it's like we missed him for 2 games. And getting Raynell back is, you know, he's a good defender for us against Kelly Williams. He's an extra ball handler out there, extra rebounder, extra inside scorer, extra transition player. You know, he's so versatile and does so many things for us that don't show up necessarily in the stats. So having him back was a real emotional burst for us. and hopefully he can stay strong and continue on. Our first report from Ray was that he was going to he was out. That's what our first report was. So to get him back after one game was just kind of like godsend. You know, it was really. I think we all prayed, and our prayer was answered on him.